here it's stem, bar, bow, arc, curve stem, curve bar, counter, weights, slant, extreme, and serif, bar serif, overshoots, tension, spot, and dropout. And if you wanted to design a parametrical typeface trigger, you would do good if you used something like this, because this is what defines the letter flows of the typeface. And what I also included in this multi-type were the series of Hermann-Zapf, the famous Hermann-Zapf program for hyperdimensional and justification, which is maybe not so interesting anymore because most parts of it were via some detours integrated into InDesign. So when you have the paragraph set up and InDesign activated, most of these things will happen. And we also had this in the next talk, multiple master. This was interpolation by code, an extension of PostScript Type 1 fonts over Access. And if you've got Adobe Reader installed, even today we've got two multiple master fonts on the computer we want to know a lot, which is Adobe Serif, that is Figure Serif, and Adobe Sans Serif, which will be used as substitute fonts if the document PDF, for instance, lacks the typeface into setting. And the same system, as we already referred to, was the retro GX fonts with Access from 1995. And there were only, again, very few typefaces which supported this, as for multiple master, and for instance, Kaya, so a lot of variants, which also was deliberately designed for being stretched and distorted without losing the character. And by there was a typeface, typeface, which was called Jam, and he had three axes, bang, rumble, and splatter, where bang was weight, rumble caused some of the objects to deflate, and splatter caused one or more objects to come into view as random bits of dust. And the advantage of the GX axis over the multiple master axis were that you had to design, in this case, 4 extremer points, and for the GX on this axis, you only have to design 1 master per new X, which of course means there would have some extrapolation, not only interpolation. We have already had a talk on this. Fortunately, I don't have to mention this, so if you want to do interpolation now, so to write as distribution. This is famous and very nice things typeface. And interpolation also, of course, started as URW with econs, which used this from 1989 on, and they're also used it to interpolate between not the same typefaces as here, which we call crossing. And the principle is just the same like before. As long as the 2 poles of the interpolation do not have the same number of points, which means either you set by hand an invisible point in the middle of a straight line, for instance, or you let the software decide where the extra points should be. But of course, smarter, you can decide by yourself where it should be. And a lot of these things wouldn't have been possible without a series of LLC. The original Dutch version of the stroke of the pen was, I think, from 1979. And you have a type space of handwriting with dynamic translation, expansion, and rotation. And this famous and iconic image, as far as I know, was by people from Blockland. Is that correct?
I think so. Yes.
So it was not, maybe not the original invitation by Nazi, but of course a lot of very good type designers were students of Nazi, so he has influenced through a lot of people with his series. Another mathematical approach to type design, to parametric type design, was this thesis in the field of mathematics, where you again had some parts of letters to be connected together. Also, the first system is just to show one example here. You can be sure there are 10 or 20 or 50 similar approaches. And we also have a set of serifs and top serifs, end serifs, and so on for support. If you're interested by this, this is a thesis in mathematics, so you may download it from their website. I don't think the software is available for free, but if you just want to know or to understand what he did, and you understand enough of mathematics to understand what he wrote there, so you will probably be able to look at it. And of course, parameters are nothing unusual, so if you use artists from Phoenix fonts, of course, also we use some kind of parameterization. So it's nothing unusual in font design, especially not if you will split the program. Yeah. And you've probably all seen or been tried by yourself. Things like that model of Blockland and manipulator down. All of them are here in the conference, so if you're interested in this thing, on my system that don't work, because they would have liked to show it here. And of course, you will know construct need, which is a modular system. So it's no parameters, it's just simple elements which are just like Lego bricks built on each other. It's much simpler, but of course, if you do repeat simple systems frequently enough, one over the other, it also can become very quickly, very complicated. This is maybe the best image to show what is a parameter. This is the need event. So to say a synthesizer for typefaces, and you have monitors, waveforms, and you have kind of keyboard mixing tool with some knobs to turn. So, what is taken? I think that you need the PDF. This will be somewhere distributed from ATypI, I think. So you put two variations and funny things on the type like this. And maybe you've seen Christoph's talk at the ATypI in Iceland, I think. And again, here there are at least 20 students I know which have tried through the studies to do something like this. So to make them a programming system for variation in typefaces. So you can put some parameters here and change the typeface. One thing that's still existing on the web, if you look at this mailtheflock.com modulator. If you have got time left, you can even have a look into it, or you can try it by yourself. So you can just pull the parameters here, put the sliders to the right, and you can download finished fonts here on the top, download ATypI font. And of course, you will see there is no magic in it. It's very simple, and if you do too much extremes, it's a distorted font which is virtually unusable. But of course, it is a very, very good learning experience. Because you see what's inside the font and what can be the same, what will not be the same. And this project is continued by the same people. You also may know it because they just had it at crowdfunding. I should mention that both of them are based in metaforms. So also here, and the promise they made here, the metaoperator will allow designers to use metaform technology without have to write any metaphor. It's a very big promise, so we'll see if we can make it. And the idea is here to import a UFO font, and it will convert the extreme points that are shown here into a center throw with angle detection and such things. The second project, which is by Frenchman, by MIT, is a prototype I know it's also just in the way. Essentially the same idea, the same system like here. So use metaphors as a metaphor as basic model and let UFO or finished fonts be imported into it so that you can play around with the parameters and see what happens. But of course, this is not something that will really give a finished font. This is more to maybe first, of course, to learn a lot and to see what it does. So to see what's possible. Maybe it's not the only project, not the best ones to see what's possible is the elementar system by Gustavo Ferrero, which was released by ATypI, where you can choose count, stroke, the exit, and stuff, and three styles, and you can download and order the font, and you can have around thousands of variants. And I even found on ATypI a really new font. So Linus Omar, he has just finished his Feta-Mont typeface, which is the whole typeface out of the Metafont logo. Very nice idea. But he has also started to design a real typeface, an Linus typeface, and there are the first specimens here. In outline again, and also in the Metafont typical points. If you're looking for metaphors, you may look at comprehensive fixed archive network, and of course also the subcodes, the newspaper of the tech world. So I hope I don't say something wrong here. But otherwise, there are a lot of people in the audience that can answer questions on this topic much better than I can. And my conclusion, it's not so important about rules. What's really important about typeface is the exceptions. Muchas gracias.
The first one is up time for one question. So most of the things we've done, other than have been just experiments and have made full production of techniques. Curious what your optimism level is about that possibility of a parametric type-based design system that actually produces.
I think there's a reason why this that you were calling the past. The optimism is quite limited.
Any other question?